vote in real time. It'll be very entertaining to see how things turn out. How are you, Jane?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Oh, there's some man banging on the door.
Well, that was Josh, right? Oh, God.
It's just breaking the
What did you
window. Okay, fine.
That just happened.
Live on
TV.
television.
I feel like this is...
It's Halloween, remember? It's a crazy week.
Whoa. That was Josh, right?
Yeah, I think it was Josh, definitely.
So that was Josh, who I just fired last week because he,
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, because he wasn't very,
Helpful.
no, he was helpful, but he was just not very real,
Okay.
you know. And I think that's been sort of the thing. It's just people, you know, I don't know if people really care to, see. I think audiences are a lot more intelligent and a lot more sort of grounded and a lot more interested in seeing the reality of people's consciousness rather than sort of a facade. So you know, I quite really would like to see this show join all of the other shows, even the Funny News Network, which is just a stupid show, is really off the cuff and irreverent, and just it is what it is. And it works because there are sort of like no filters. And this has been the problem with this morning show. Just there have been no filters, and so I think we should just lift the filters off.
Maybe it's a hiring issue.
Yeah, just
Because I have a filter.
You have a filter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, and
What is going on right now?
and I'm a little bit like, oh my god.
so you have a guest. Do we have a guest today?
Today, this morning.
We do have a guest. Who's the guest?
Are we doing music videos?
Oh no.
Your network, your show.
So no. Who's the guest? We have a guest.
On Flow.
And who's on
She's a
Flow?
French singer.
She's a French singer.
Oh really? Where's she from?
France.
Other than being French. Who's that? All right. So can we bring in? Can we bring in whoever is? Keith is here. Keith.
He's here. Dude. Oh my god!
No.
Lay, no.
Wait, no, dude, I'm a part of the show. I'm part of the show.
You just missed it.
Oh, you're upset. You thought he was going to attack you.
All right, let me go.
Go and sort it out. So, Raylene, how are you this morning?
I quit. I don't care.
Okay, let's look at celebrities this morning. I have no idea what's going on. It's just all a little bit
But you're
crazy.
psychic. You should know what's going on.
I feel it's going to be okay. So, yeah, let's just...
Raylene, don't leave.
Raylene, don't leave.
No, he didn't know. He didn't know.
Okay, like this morning, we're going to look at where we're going and we're going to see what's happening.
This is interesting. So if you're watching, there's a lot going on. This is what happens with live TV. You never know what's going to happen. So Raylene is leaving the building.
It's a nice extra bit. We had no idea. Go on.
And if you want to vote, just vote now.
Raylene, don't leave. I'm going to talk to you. Live TV, everyone. Like, crazy stuff happened. So, okay. We had a milkshake thrown at the window. Alki was cursed at, and Raylene is now leaving. and I'm sitting here with Jane, and I have no idea what's going on, nor does she.
Nor do I.
So good morning.
Good morning.
Today was supposed to be Raylene's show, so on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I write the show flow. Wednesdays and Fridays and Mondays, typically Raylene will write it. So today's Wednesday. I have no idea what's gonna happen or what's going on. We need cameras out there though, because that's where all the action is. Can someone please let me know what's going on? Raylene literally ripped off her mic and her earpiece. I don't know what to say, we're seriously live right now. This is the most fascinating day of my life, probably, because I walked in and the studio was different, the chairs were different. I was told everything was thrown out, new people coming in. So here I am. I honestly have no idea what's going on. This is real, raw, live TV right now.
It sure is.
And here comes Alki.
Here's Alki.
So just to be clear that Lee had no idea that come on in. Grab a chair. So
we're on live TV.
Yeah.
And my name's Josh Skinner. I was one of the hosts of Good Morning
Never met you.
90210. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We planned this bit with Alki David, and his bodyguard didn't know I was going to come back,
so my
and
bodyguard
kind of just assaulted me. So my good friend and former co-host Raylene has just left the building. So how does that make you feel to know that she's hurting?
she's not meant to leave. She's not meant to leave at all. It's up to her if she wants to go. You know, the whole point of this thing, right, is to sort of bring a little bit of reality and a little bit of truth into the life of the show.
I know, but I just did this really funny bit where I threw the coffee and did the blood, and then I get assaulted, and Raylene, who I was coming back for because I want to honor you and I want to be a loyal employee, just fucking left.
Look, let's talk about loyal employee. As soon as I very nicely asked you that we need to separate our ways because the show just isn't right, okay? Your band of followers in Argentina, wherever they are, start abusing and threatening and making all kinds of crazy statements online and blowing up my Twitter and doing all of this nonsense.
Alki, what did that have to do with me? I had nothing to do with that. I was working for Radio
Yeah,
Disney.
it did.
No,
You were emailing me, pretending to be somebody else.
That wasn't me.
Who
I told
was
you
it?
my roommate. We have the same IP address. But anyway, regardless, I just want everyone to know, Alki David is a cool guy to work with. He may have fired me, and it happened, but it wasn't because I wasn't doing a good job.
No, that's right. That's absolutely right.
Oh, so let me clear the air. Number one, I was hired to bring on guests, and I did. I was spray tanned on national TV, and I did. And I was
local
called,
TV.
Local, and my friends in New York saw it on DirecTV, or FIlmOn, or .com,
Okay,
or
all right,
whatever.
right.
So I get spray tanned on TV. You tear down our set while I'm on TV, and we were called names from other people, and you said we need bigger guests. So I brought
Called names?
Yes, I was
By
called
who?
You called me low rent that day.
I didn't mean you.
You said that Raylene and I were low rent and that
No,
we
I
needed
didn't. I
better
said that-
guests. You said that in our office in front of your guests. And I said, okay.
I didn't say you were. I said
listen.
the guests were low rent.
No, you changed. You said it twice. You said Raylene and I were low rent, and then you said the guests were low rent.
I wouldn't have
Listen.
said you were low rent.
No, you did, because I held her while she was upset afterwards. Like, it happened. But you know what? You're a good guy. Like, I get it, and that's why I told you on the phone yesterday when you rehired me. I said, Alki, I wanted to share your vision because I understand. And even though you fired me, you're kind of like an ex that I will go back to, and I will say, I still believe in you. I still believe in what we can do. I just don't need a fucking bodyguard to, like, hurt my neck when I walk into work. Like, that's what's real.
Lee, do you want to come and explain where you were coming from and who you are?
I'm sorry that we met under those conditions.
It's one of them things, really. Yeah, I'm Jane's partner.
Okay.
But I'm also kind of...
Sorry, TV.
Yeah, I'm Jane's partner, and I'd also kind of look after her as well.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously, what I saw you do out there, I didn't know who you are.
Right.
And then the next thing I see you coming in the room. So I do this for a living.
You know, I could tell by my neck and the chiropractor bill I'm going to send him. Absolutely. And you're very good at what you do.
I was very gentle with you.
I could tell. I think when I kept screaming.
If I wanted to take you out, you would have been hurt.
No, I know. I mean, you know I'm a hobbit, so I think you knew I was frail and fragile.
No.
But it happens. Regardless,
You could have been carrying a weapon for all I know.
No, I was earlier. They gave me a knife. I just wanted you to know. Okay, so regardless, I want you to know I had nothing to do with emails or the Twitter or whatever, but the fact that someone loves me in Argentina, I love that. And the fact that you can turn something into anything, I appreciate that. But I want you to know I want to be a loyal employee. I'm not here to be fired every other day, and that I really do genuinely care for you.
I know
And
you
they're
do. I know.
They're washing my blood and the coffee out there, only in Los Angeles. It's like a freak liposuction surgery gone wrong. Listen, I want you to, there's one thing. I will do the show, but when you fired me through voicemail, I was at a lunch with my mom who I haven't seen in 2 years. In the middle of that lunch, she asked what was wrong and I didn't want to bring it up, but I need you to tell everyone that you're going to send her flowers because she's been upset all week. You have $2
What's your
billion.
mom called? What's your mom called?
Her name is Sue.
Sue. Sue.
You.
Sue. Sue Skinner.
Thank
I
you.
know. As in Mr. Skinner.
Yeah, he's a pastor, so watch out. He's really close to God.
Pastor Skinner.
Pastor and Mrs. Skinner.
Can you imagine if your last name was Mustard? It was please Pastor Mustard.
Are you gonna send her flowers? Or
I will. I'd love to send her some flowers. I'd love to send your mum some flowers. But I think we all need to calm down a little bit. It's been really entertaining so far, and this is kind of the. Thank you, by the way, Lee.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you for protecting us.
Thank you.
From me. Protecting you from me.
You're bigger than
I'm
me.
wearing,
Yeah,
I'm wearing
but
Prada.
you're bigger
How
than
am I going to hurt you? I'm wearing
To
Prada.
be fair, you was at the window smashing it, so he's protecting his friend.
It's so nice to meet you, by
Hello,
the way.
how are you?
It's so nice to meet you.
Finally, over Skype.
Did you know that this was coming? Anyway, so
No,
you're
I
going to send my
didn't.
mom flowers?
Yes. Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
send us
So you're back on. Is that what's going on? You're officially back as a host.
Well, ask your boss.
Well, we're actually going to take a poll on.
Love or poop?
We're going to love or poop this, but and if you're Argentinian fans,
Joshitas.
what
Joshitas.
the Joshitas,
Yes.
if the Joshitas are watching. You can go to FIlmOn.com/vote,
There's
and
Janice.
here, ladies and gentlemen.
The police came, by the way. The police just came.
You're kidding.
No, the police were in the back. Well, you know,
And la-
how many people can get
And,
fired?
ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen,
Good thing Raylene left.
coming.
Decided that you need some fucking shake-up in this place.
Hi, how are you?
I've been fired too. Good to see
I'm
you.
not fired. Who is this?
I-
Is the furniture speaking again?
Oh,
What's going on?
What is happening?
Hello, love.
Can I sit next to you?
How are you?
How are you?
Ladies,
Who are? Is this the actor you were
is
talking
she
about?
wired up? Is she wired
I'm
up?
not wired. I decided.
No. She's wired.
I decided you need a shake-up.
So Janice, ladies and gentlemen, is
Hi.
Janice Dickinson.
That's my name. What is all the? Oh, the tarot.
My tarot,
Let's see. I'll
tarot
pick
cards.
one.
Don't from.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go on, Jan.
Reconciliation.
No, get out of
This is
here.
how I reconcile.
Stop it.
Hey, there was a huge storm.